this morning, we were noting and reporting that it was about 14% destroyed, and so that's why officials have been working extra hard. Palisades fire alone, and then we have at least 8 people who lost
hurt. The suspects were captured in a nearby home.
Taking to the streets, protesting against President Trump's promise of...
We also learned from the FBI that they are investigating this as an act.
We've been in this new year for quite a bit now, and a lot has happened. So much tragedy, so much pain and loss. In this moment, I'm thinking about the attack in New Orleans. I've seen some of the footage online, and I don't even know what to say. That could have been me or you, just lifeless there on the ground. That exact same night on New Year's, my family and I decided to go downtown to watch fireworks and all that stuff. And the most randomest thing happened. Evan had to go use the bathroom, and of course nobody wants to use any of those public porta potties and stuff that they have. And ironically, there was this hotel right across the street. And you know, surely there's gotta be a restroom inside, right? Problem solved. Right as we're getting around to the front, the entire scene just changed. People were dressed up all fancy and formal. I saw some people pulling up in luxury cars and valet and everything. And I gotta say, this place was looking exquisite. There were 4 cops at the entrance, and yet we were just casually able to walk inside. And once we got in, there wasn't any sign of a restroom anywhere, but we just so happened to overhear a conversation from this group of people saying something about a party being on the 7th floor. At this point, I'm just telling myself to act natural, you know. A party on the 7th floor? I mean, there's gotta be a restroom up there, right? When I tell you that this place looked like how it looked in those James Bond movies when they're infiltrating or something, you know? Anyways, Heaven handled her business, finished up, decided to check the place out for a bit. Me being me, I had to call Bryce and Isaiah, just let them know. And I kid you not, they were able to get in as well. They must not care who they let in. I even spoke directly to one of them. And of course they had a server handing out caviar, which was nasty for the first time, by the way.
Have you tried caviar?
This is caviar?
Can't say it too loud.
Oh, act like I know what it is. Oh yeah, can't remember the count amount of times I've had caviar. Excuse me.
But like all great adventures, they eventually just gotta come to an end.
I'm sorry, you gotta get the wristbands to come in.
Oh, through here? Oh,
So then after that, we left, of course. But the whole time I'm thinking, you know, why is it based on our wristbands? You know, it should have just been based on our outfits. Didn't really make sense, but I guess. But anyways, back over at the park, it was about 30-ish minutes left until the new year. The crew and I, we were just chilling, munching on some pizza and yapping and all that good stuff. I also forgot to mention that the weather was extremely cold that night. 2025. That view of the fireworks alongside downtown skyline was so cool to look at. And I'm be honest, in that moment I felt really, really good. That positive energy that I'm always talking about, I felt a strong sense of that there in that moment. And I wanted everybody to feel that way, not just the people that I love and I care about. Literally a good year for everyone. The homeless people that are out in the cold, plus the rich people up at that party. Having a warm home to go back to is truly a blessing. And so is it to still be alive and see another day, day by day. Each and every single day, it only feels right to just keep pushing and keep pushing, no matter what it takes, no matter how hard it gets. And it's never even easy. God has truly helped me out with a lot. He really has. With the emotional weight that everything in life puts us through, it only makes sense. It is times like this where it just gets so deep to me, you know, and I just wish that everyone had that emotional shield. I've seen with my own eyes how this evil consumes some of us humans, and I hate it so much, and I want to destroy it, but I can't fly and take bullets like Superman, but even he couldn't save everyone. I'm just one human being here, born in a world that has existed for over a millennium. And with all that in mind, I could just only think to just pray. I ask him to help me. And in all those moments, it's just brought to this. I want to improve myself and become the example. And it just feels so wrong to feel all this and not continue to make the adjustments necessary in my life. Within my power, I know that I cannot change everyone or even get inside the mind of that man who did that stuff that night. But I can help by doing it this way. I know I can. You, as the person watching this video right here in this moment, I'm telling you, we were all innocent at one point. Then life happened. Time and time passed again and again. Not a soul can escape that. And I'm just some dude here on the internet. Oh shoot, laptop. I'm just some dude sitting in front of a camera trying to tell you guys this. And on a serious note, I want all of you to know that your life is yours. And outside of those moments of happiness and the times you enjoy,
a bad day will never be worth more than a good one.
So understand that we cannot escape it, y'all. We cannot. But I really want y'all to just hang in there. I want to thank you all for your time, okay? Don't ever forget that time is very valuable, alright? These are the kind of videos that I want to make, and like it is only through the grace of God that I am here, finally able to understand it. So with all that being said, you all, I just invite you to join me in this journey to the end. I'm with you, and I need you guys with me here as well. I've never really said it before, but please subscribe and follow me on this journey.